so many of us who work in the marketplace, whether young or old or soon to be entering, we ask ourselves this question: how exactly do I bring my faith into the marketplace? And actually what we're really asking is, God, how do I bring you into my place of work? How do I bring God into the marketplace? How do I bring the truth of God, the ways of God, the things of God into a place that seems to operate in a way that is totally different? And for most of us, that question plagues us to the point where it ends up leaving us in a place of struggle, in a place of battling, in a place of even wondering, God, are you here at all? Is it possible to even bring you into this place? And we end up surviving rather than thriving. Recently, I was reflecting on this question myself, being a marketplace minister, so to speak, a professional in the marketplace, spending almost all of my time at work as a professional. God pointed my attention to this passage in Matthew chapter 4, and I'll read it for you. Matthew chapter 4 verses 18 to 20 says this: Jesus calls the first disciples. Verse 18, while walking by the Sea of Galilee, he saw two brothers, Simon, who is called Peter, and Andrew, his brother, casting a net into the sea, for they were fishermen. And he said to them, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. Immediately they left their nets and followed him. Now, as I was reading this passage, God showed me in such a clear way, even in that first verse where it talks about Jesus walking along the Sea of Galilee, that sometimes it's not so much about bringing God to our places of work, to the marketplace, because what this passage and what this verse tells us is that Jesus is already right there. Jesus is walking along the Sea of Galilee. Jesus is walking at Simon and Andrew's place of work. Jesus is walking in our corridors, in our streets, in the streets of our city, in our offices, in our meeting rooms. He is there, and perhaps it's just a matter of finding Him and listening to what exactly He's saying to us.